Hi, I am Kristi Dvorak. I'm the school counselor at ACA. I have been a school counselor for 12 years now. I have received my master's degree in school guidance counseling and also an education specialist in mental health. So I am the team's mental health consultant, and I've been happy to work with these girls.
What qualifications and experience do you have in health consulting?
So for 10 years I was in the public schools, working as a school counselor and providing mental health support for the students and the parents. I have now been at ACA for 2 years, also being the school guidance coordinator to provide mental health support for students, as well as connecting our families with counseling and mental health resources in our county.
How do you define anxiety and what are its common forms?
Anxiety is definitely an emotion that we all experience at different levels in all ages, but knowing what to do with that feeling, that's what matters. And just being able to know that in that emotion, a lot of times when it becomes so strong, we go into our fight, flight, or freeze mode with our amygdala, and just being able to calm that emotion down to be able to process it, but then also think and problem solve. And that's my role of just coming alongside the student to help decrease that anxiety so that they can refocus and get back to what they need to in order to do the best in their classroom.
What coping mechanisms do you teach students to help them manage anxiety in everyday situations?
In working with kids, it's mostly at a school setting, but being able to give them a safe place to calm themselves. Sometimes they just need a quiet space to practice their breathing. We talk a lot about giving themselves brain breaks, self-care. Maybe it is through music, through art, but really just being able to utilize some coping strategies that we have practiced and talking out that emotion, but really just giving them a safe place to talk things out. Some other strategies now that we're at a Christian school of really being able to use God's word. We have the freedom to use that to be able to come back to truth and knowing how to take care of themselves with God's help. And I think that's what these girls have really been trying to work on, of giving students hope to continue to thrive even when they may struggle with anxiety.